Hello everyone, welcome to this video where I'll be sharing with you some of the best construction WordPress theme. So if you are looking forward to creating a website for building construction, interior design, building renovation, or maybe architecture, home repair, handyman service, anything in any of this industry, then do make sure you watch this video to the end, because all the things I'm going to be sharing with you, they are things that actually comes with some demo sites that you can easily import. Okay, so you're going to find a demo for any of those themes that fit into what you want to do. This will make your website creation process much more easier, and you are guaranteed of getting a professional looking and responsive WordPress website. So if this interests you, do make sure you watch the video to the end. So before we get started exploring all of this theme, if you are new to this channel or you are yet to subscribe, kindly take out time to click on that subscribe button below. So it's actually free to subscribe, so go ahead and click on that subscribe button right now. All right, so thank you very much if you have just subscribed. If you are yet to, please just go ahead and click on that subscribe button. So now let's head over to the video and check out some of the best construction WordPress theme. So number one on our list is called Aki. You can see this is an interior design and multi-purpose elemental WordPress theme. All right, so from the name now, you know that this is mostly for architecture, but at the same time, it's a multi-purpose theme. That means it can work for different kind of websites. Okay, not only for building or construction, or maybe not only for architecture. All right, so now for you to come on this page, I'll leave a link to all the themes that I'll be sharing with you. You'll find the link to them in the description. But once you're on the page of any of the theme that you want to go for, so you can see, you'll see a page like this with the name of the theme. Now you'll see this add to cart. So this is where you're going to click on. Once you click on add to cart, you'll be shown a page where you're going to either create an account, or you might just sign in if you have an account with them already. So once you do that, you'll be able to purchase the theme. Purchasing the theme will give you access to download the theme files. So the theme files are what you are going to upload into your WordPress site. All right, so once you are done uploading it, then you can pick from any of the available demo that's best fit what you want to do, import them, and do all the necessary changes that you want to do. Okay, that's like putting in your information, your contacts, your portfolio, and everything. And then with some clicks, and then your site is ready. All right, so if you need any help with any of those things, just let me know in the comment section. So now let's continue with the video. Now let's explore Aki. Okay, so like I said earlier, you can see this is a best-selling multi-purpose WordPress theme. Now, this theme works with Elementor Page Builder and WP Bakery. So if you are a fan of any of this page builder, just know that this theme will work for you. And like I said, that these demos, this theme rather, they come with demo, and those demo are ready-made websites that you can just go ahead and import and make use of. All right, so now let's check out some of this demo and feature for this particular theme. So let me show you. So now let's start with the demo. So you can see now these are the demo. You can see this is a demo for your interior design, and it works with Elementor and WP Bakery. So that means the demo. So another thing you need to take note of is, for example, this particular demo, it works with Elementor only. So you need to take note of that. Make sure you choose a particular demo that works with a page builder that you're familiar with. All right, so this is for carpenter. So if you're into carpentry or woodwork, you can see that there's a demo for you. This is for electric. If you're into electrical engineering, electrical services, so this demo actually makes it much more easier. All right, because all the menus, all the pages would have been created. All right, so you can see this is for doors and windows. This is laundry, solar, swimming pool. So you can see all of these are services that has to do with building and construction. All right, artists, we have photography, CCTV, painting. So you can see that there are a whole lot of demo here. Architecture, we have studio arts, corporate multi-purpose dark and multi-purpose light. So for example, this multi-purpose now, you can use it for maybe any other kind of service. Okay, and for let me also mention this now. For example, now we have this particular demo that's mentioned solar. So if, for example, you like the layout and the design, and you are not offering solar service, but you like the layout, the design, and maybe the color, you can still go ahead and use it. You just need to update the information and the images. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So in addition to some of those demo, you can see there are different navigation options. If you want your navigation to be at the top, you want it to be at the bottom left, or you just want it to show like this to take over the entire screen. These are the options that are available to you within when you purchase this thing. All right, so for if you want to showcase your portfolio also, there are different layouts that you can pick from. You can see 2 column, 4 column, 2 column wide, 3 column wide, 4 column. So then you can have this carousel format and the likes. All right, so So this is just a preview of what Aki look like. So if this is the theme that you want to go for, if this fits what you want to do, so you can see some other websites that you can also create. You can see this just showing you what other website looks like using this particular theme. Okay, so I've mentioned earlier, it works with WP Bakery, works with Elementor Page Builder. All right, guys. So now so if that is what you want to pick, so just come back here. You can just click on Add to Cart, and then you are good to go. All right, so now let's move to the next one. The next one is called WordPress. So you can see this is another multi-purpose construction and landscape WordPress theme. So let's go ahead and see some of the features for this particular theme. So you can see this comes with 7 demos, 4 headers, and then 20 page layouts. So here are the demos. Now, if you want to have a full view of what these demos look like, including this first one that we look at. So if you want to see what those demos looks like, so just click on it to open it, and it will open like an entire website. Okay, so you'll be able to see what all the pages looks like. You know, I can't start opening everything because it will make the video longer than necessary. Okay, so same thing applies here. You can just open up the demo and check out all the pages, you know, the services page, the about us page, and see how they appear and the different options. Okay, some of those demo they can have like maybe 2 or 3 different design for your contact us page, for your about us page, you know, for your services page, so you can have a full idea of what you are purchasing, right? But not to worry, all the themes I'm recommending to you, they are great themes, exactly. So I've gone through a whole lot of themes before picking this theme and recommending them to you, right? Okay, so this is what some other inner pages looks like. You can also use this theme to create an e-commerce section, and you also have video guide. So if you purchase this theme and you're having you need guide on some certain area, you can just go over to their YouTube channel, and then you're going to see some video guide on how to get some things done. All right, so that is it on the second theme, WordPress. Okay, so that's the name of the second theme. You'll find a link to it in the description of this video. So the third theme you're looking at is called ArcUp. So this is an architecture and interior design WordPress theme. So and right now this is one of the trending themes. So you can see it here, one of the trending themes. So that means it comes highly recommendable. Okay, so now let's look at some of the features for this particular theme. So if you're into construction, interior design, architecture, you can see it here that this theme will work well for you. All right, so if you scroll down to this page, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of features that this theme offers. Okay, so now let's have a full view of that. So you can see it here. So here are some of the demos. So this is a construction demo, interior design demo. Like I said, you can just open it up and see all the pages. So here is another, these are the demos, okay, that you can actually pick from. And if you see this demo, you see that they are looking very sleek, very professional, well designed. And all the theme I'm recommending, they have a very good mobile view. That's to mean that they are very responsive. Okay, so either you're viewing them by mobile or PC, it will appear well. So in terms of layouts, you can see this also has different layouts: the zigzag, the modern blocks, the metro bakery. Okay, and then in terms of blocks, you know, it also supports Elementor Page Builder. And if you want to add e-commerce, maybe you want to sell something within your website, you can also add that feature. All right, so all of these, so this is what the inner pages looks like. Okay, so you can see this is contact us page. Here is another contact us page design, and this is the about us design. And if you don't like any of them, maybe you want something different and unique, you can also do that. Okay, so that is it on this particular one. If you also want to go for this, you're good to go. So once you're on the page, just come over here and click on Add to Cart, and you're good to go. All right, so next on our list is called Constructor. Here is a construction WordPress theme. So let's go ahead and explore this. So you can see Constructor is focused on building pages in construction company niche. All right, so if you're in the niche of construction, here is a theme for you. And this comes with 11 demos. So let's go ahead and check out the demo. Okay, so you can see this is a demo. This is demo 1, demo 2, demo 3. Here is another demo. So you can see it. Then again, if you look at some of this demo, you see that if you want to use any of the demos, maybe for this or every other one that I've shown you earlier, I'm still going to show you. If you are okay with the layout and the design, but you feel like the color is not the kind of color that you want. For example, now, if you see this demo is mostly white, black, and yellow. And maybe yellow is not part of your company color or your design color. There's an option within WordPress where you can just change that with just a single click. That's under the appearance and the customize section, okay, depending on how it is being designed. So that is not a problem. So in terms of other features, this particular theme works with WP Bakery, you know, it's fully responsive, SEO optimized, WooCommerce Inside, then Google Maps, one-click installation. Okay, so these are some of the features of this particular theme. Then plugin bundle with the theme. So these are some premium plugins that comes with the theme, and you're going to get them for free. For example, Revolution Slider. This is worth $85. You're going to get it for free. WP Bakery Builder, you're going to be getting it for free. So all of these other plugins too comes handy with this particular thing. Okay. So that's it on Constructor. So do make sure you also check this out. Constructor, this is another WordPress theme for construction websites. All right, so next to that, we have Extra. All right, so Extra is a multi-purpose theme. All right, so when a theme is multi-purpose, that means we can use it for a whole lot of different websites across different industry, different niche. All right, and this theme is one of the trending theme right now. So you can see it comes with over 100 demos. That's 130 demo websites. Okay, and it's even coming for a little less. That's for $37. So, and it works with WP Bakery and Elementor Page Builder. All right. So let's go ahead and check this out. So if you should scroll down to see, so these are some of the demo sites. This is what some of the demo site looks like. Okay, about 130 of them. So this is it. It has 60 plus custom elements, Elementor elements, live customizer. So you want to customize it easy. 100 plus theme options, and then it is multilingual. So you can use it to create websites in other language, or you can have it in a particular language and it will be translated to every other language, either based on the person visiting the website, based on their location. Okay, so all of these are more what you're going to be getting with this thing. In terms of header, this comes with different header. You can see them about that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 4, that's 28. So that means we have like 28 different header styles. So you can see it here. Okay, then same thing applies to footer, different footer style. Okay, if you want a 2-column footer, or maybe 3-column, 4-column, or you want to align them differently, right? A whole lot of hundreds of elements that you can actually work with rather. Okay, and then the inner pages, just to show you what some of the inner pages looks like, or different block section that you can use to create your website. So all of this makes your WordPress website creation much more easier. All right, so do make sure you also check out Extra. Okay, so before we move to the next one, I want to share with you hosting. So if you're creating a website, definitely you are going to need hosting. So that's one of the requirements. You're going to need an hosting and a domain. And right here, I'm recommending Hostinger to you. You can see it here, get 75% off. Hostinger is currently one of the best hosting platform that you can find on the internet. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. They are offering up to 73% off. So I'll leave a link to it in the description, like I said. So once you come over to this page, you can see there is an option to change your language. If English is not your first language, so just come over here and then you can change the site to whatever language that you are comfortable with. Okay, so once you are there, so just scroll down. Actually, there are 3 plans. There are 3 packages. We have the premium, we have the business, and then we have the cloud startup. All right. So if you scroll down, you're going to see the difference between all of those 3 packages. But the one that comes highly recommendable that I would recommend is the business plan. Okay, and remember, you're also going to be getting some 3% off with the business plan. So if you scroll down, you're going to be seeing a difference like this. You can use it on up to 50 websites. This is 25. And in terms, now the major difference is the storage. Okay, you can see this is offering 20 gig SSD storage, while this is 50 gig NVMe storage, which is much more better than just ordinary SSD storage. Okay, all right. So once you are here, just go ahead and click on choose plan. So if you come here and select your 12 months, okay, 1 month might not be too okay, but remember, if you're selecting 1 month, you're not going to be getting a free domain. Okay, and I believe 12 months is okay for you to be sure that, okay, you want to keep the website. And like, since the hosting offers the opportunity for you to create as high as 50 websites, that means you can create as many, up to 50 websites using just your single business hosting plan. Okay, so right here, you see your summary here. Now, the actual price should be $207.94, but because of this discounts, you're going to be paying $59.88. So once you are here, go ahead and click on continue. All right, so once you click on the continue button, you'll be be directed to this screen where you have to create an account with Hostinja. Okay, so you enter in your email and then your password, and then you click on register. So once you click on register, you'll be directed to this page where you are going to enter your billing address. Okay, so you enter your name, your country of residence, your phone number, all of this information, and then you click on continue. So after putting it in, then you can go ahead and make payment. Now, one thing I also like about it is that it has different payments method. So you can use your card. So you can make payments with your card, your Visa, your Discovery, your American Express, and your MasterCard. Then you can also, there's option of PayPal, there's Google Pay, there's Alipay, okay? And then you can also use Bitcoin, okay? There's also Pay, so depending on your, and then you might also have more payment option depending on where you're actually accessing the website from. And then you can see it here, the total here is just 59.88, okay? So once you are done, then you submit your payments, and then you'll be able to log into your dashboard, then where you can continue with your website creation. So like I said, I'll leave the link to it in the description of this video so that you can take advantage of this 73% discount that Hostinja is currently offering. Apart from the discounts, hosting platform comes highly recommendable. Is that clear? All right. So guys, don't forget to check the description of this video for the link. All right. So now let's continue with our video. Welcome back. The next one on our list is 907. So this is a responsive multi-purpose WordPress theme. Again, this particular theme works with Elementor Page Builder and also WP Bakery. All right. So let's go ahead and explore some of the features of this theme. So you can see 907. So let's start with the demo. This comes with 27 demos, and here are they. All right. So like the theme that works with both Elementor and WP Bakery. So when you want to check out any of the demos, so you can check WP Bakery version, you can check the Elementor version, right? So you can see it here, this is for construction. And remember, it's a multi-purpose website, so that's why you are seeing other demos that are not really construction, okay? But if you think you want to use any of them, fine, you are good to go. You just need to edit the features, all right? So these are the demos, okay? So this is something that has to do with home. So this is real home. All right, so these are the demos. So away from the demos, this comes with some other features also. Revolution slider, WP Bakery, you can also have it as your WooCommerce shop inside. Okay, so all of these are some of the. So these are just a preview of what 907 looks like. Okay, so do make sure you also check this out. This also comes highly recommendable. So let's move to the next one. So next on our list is called Kinetica. Now, this is actually a photography theme, but if you're in the construction industry, especially interior design, where you want to use interior design or architecture, where you want to use image to really portray your works, okay? So then you can also make use of this photography theme, right? So if you check out some of their demos, you see that it's photo oriented, right? So you can, or if you want to use more images to show your work, maybe you just want your website, you can see this particular demo now. If you want to just have it to show more of your work, so you just want to have it as a portfolio site, then you can also make use of this particular thing. So you can see it here based on the demo, okay? All right, so that's it on Kinetica. Another one is called Wilma. I hope I pronounce this well. I think it's a German word. So this is another construction WordPress theme, basically for construction. This is not really a multi-purpose one. All right, so now let's check out the features of this. So now here are the demos. So you can see that this demo is more of construction. So you can see it here. Now, like I mentioned earlier, if the color is not what you want, so don't let that discourage you. This is orange and more orange and navy blue. Okay, so you can see all these layouts. So if you want to change it, again, there's an option within WordPress where you can just change your color, and then everything will just change. So you don't need to be doing this manually one after the other. All right, so if you like this, actually this comes highly recommendable. This is great. If you look at their demo, so just what I'll just say, you should just open it up and then look at what all the pages looks like. Okay, so you can have an idea of what you are getting. Okay, so that is it on Wilma. So the last one on our list is called Renovate. All right, so this particular one comes highly recommendable if you are into home repair or you're into handyman service. All right, so you can also make use of Renovate to create your website. All right, So you can see it's designed for renovation and home maintenance. A website related to professionals, for profession of carpenter, plumber, and roofers. So you can see it here. All right. So let's look at some of, now this is one of the homepage style. So you can see it here. All right. And then if you want to look at what it looks like in other colors, okay, so you can see it. If you just want to change the color to have an idea what it looks like. So if this is the second homepage style, if you check here, and in terms of different services, how they appear, you can check them here. All the pages, the about us pages, the service 1 style, service 2. Okay, so that's to let you know that they have different style for services page that you can pick from. Okay, and then if you want to add a blog, if you want to add a shop to your website, all of this is available within Renovate. All right, so guys, those are the themes. Again, let me walk you through one after the other. We look at Aki, we look at WordPress, we look at ArcUp, Constructor, we look at Extra 907, Kinetica, Wilma, and then we looked at Renovate. So let me know what you think about all of this theme in the comment section. Again, the links to all this theme, I'll leave them in the description of this video. And let me know what kind of construction website exactly do you want to create. Is it building, interior, architecture, handyman, building renovation? Just let me know in the comment section below. Also, do make sure you check out Hostinja if you want to take advantage of the 73% discounts on hosting plus free domain. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video so that you can take advantage of that offer. So if you have any questions for me, do make sure you leave them also in the comment section. I hope you find value in the video. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you all in another video. My name is Prosper.